Welcome back to the Tech Minute. I'm your host, Titania Jordan. This week, we are talking about the shifting landscape of venture funding, and thanks to Jim Dalk from American Inno for this story. Nationwide, firms raised $37 billion collective dollars last quarter, which was the lowest quarterly deal amount since 2017. The deal count was 20% less from the previous quarter and a 45% decline from this time last year. Atlanta Startups deal count fell last quarter to 61, compared to 67 in the fourth quarter of 2022 and 96 deals last year. The number of startups landing VC funding declined in nearly all of America's top and emerging tech hubs as retaining funding grows harder in 2023. The funding slowdown comes amid a broader tech industry downturn that's resulted in layoffs across the sector and the failure of startup-friendly bank Silicon Valley Bank. Silicon Valley saw 519 VC deals last quarter, down 18% from the quarter before and 55% from that same quarter in 2022, according to a report from venture capital data firm PitchBook Data. However, it's not all completely bad news. While deal counts are trending downward, the overall pace of funding remains in line with what we saw pre-pandemic. Time will tell if startup funding is truly losing steam, or if 2021 was just that much of a historic outlier for venture capital. In Georgia, venture capital deals doubled in 2021 compared to the previous record, then dropped by half the next year. The drop in venture funding deals comes amid a drastic slowdown in startup exits. Only $5.8 billion was generated from initial public offerings, mergers, and acquisitions last quarter, according to PitchBook. To read more about the state of venture funding, click on the link below. That's all for this edition of Tech Minute. Please tune in next week, and we'll see you then.